Okay.
Hi there, and welcome to the world of your favorite character. Wait, you're our first guest in 2,920 days, 4 hours, 23 minutes, and 38 seconds. Congratulations! I'm
Thanks.
Rambly the raccoon, and it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is the most fun it can be. Just hop on over to the registration center to your left, where our friendly assistant will help you begin your adventure in the park.
There's nobody there.
Hi, I'm Rambly the raccoon, and it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is registered. Let me just get a good look at you. I don't seem to have your face in our guest list. Is this your first time here at the park, or did you just get plastic surgery? No worries, it's Rambly Tuesday, so you qualify for a big discount on your visit. Just follow me to the main gate. Ooh, I can't wait for you to see everything Indigo Park has to offer.
So I guess I have to go through here, right? Meet Rambly at the park's main gate. So I have to go back outside. Right?
What's the holdup? The gate is open. Head on into the entryway. Hold on.
The gate's not open.
The gate is not open.
Yeah, come on, man.
An error message being sent from the gate's power unit. Lucky you! You get to be the first person to try our turn on the generator mini Rambly venture. Have fun!
I have to turn on the generator? But how am I gonna do that? What is that noise? So what, I'm supposed to turn on the generator? But like how? Oh, this opened.
The Indigo Violet Compact Power Generator. But it seems to be inoperable. Looks like it's missing a piece. Can you find it?
Yep. Already on it, gang. God, let me jump up on the table, man. It's gonna be like out here somewhere, right? Would it be on any of the boxes? I don't like these noises. Oh. There it is right there. Is it working?
Okay, for real this time. Welcome to Indigo Park.
Thanks. So glad to be here. Oh, I can turn off my flashlight.
Oh,
Huge.
silly Rambly. Every guest needs a critter cuff. That will allow you access to reserved areas, charge payments to your room, and wear a critter cuff. I think there's some in the gift shop. Head in there and I'll get you set up.
Where's the gift shop? Is this the gift shop?
There you go, buddy.
Oh, I'm
Your
so
very own
smart.
critter cuff. A new way to interact with the park that also doubles as a pedometer, heart monitor, and mood ring. Data disclosure agreement included.
I'm stupid. I completely missed that. Why is my... I don't need my flash...
The door mysteriously locked. Why not test out your band and save the day? Hooray! Great work, buddy. Now try entering the park, and we can start our Indigo adventure.
This guy's kind of annoying. Okay, where do I go? I like being able to sprint. Don't like this. Oh, cutscene. Cool. So I'm just trapped in here. How lovely. Right? How lovely. Women's restroom, men's restroom. I need to piss. So they never like cleaned up this place before like it got abandoned. So we got Rufy's Races, Rambley's Railroad, Finley Oceanic Odyssey, and Lloyd's Main Scare. That looks, I don't know what it is. So we gotta go in Rambley's Railroad. Never mind, we don't gotta go in anywhere.
Pardon our dust, buddy. Looks like the park is going through some renovations. For the inconvenience, your Rambley Tuesday discount will be 3% off. Why not celebrate this great deal with a ride on my railroad? To test your sleuthing skills, I'll let you find this one all by yourself.
I have to find Rambley's Railroad. I gotta find it. Wow, what a line.
Your facial data suggests you may be a bit older than the target audience for this ride, but it's one of my favorites. Do you know why Rambley the raccoon?
Why was there a bird?
Because I like trains.
Why was there a bird? I saw feathers when I went around the corner. What good music.
I'm Conductor Rambley.
Cool.
Oh look, it's Molly McCaw.
It's Molly McCaw, the greatest pilot you ever saw.
You sure are, Moll. Why, you only crashed into 6 bars this week.
I'm not crashing, Rambley. I'm barnstorming.
What's barnstorming?
It's crashing with style. It barely hurts at all.
Crashing with Styler. Styler? Style.
Look like great pilot. Why not try your hand at flying in my ride? Rooftop races.
Mission included with the critter cop. Oh, Finley, come on out and greet the people.
Hi, Rambley.
Why the long face and body?
You've known me for 100 years, Rambley.
100.
Always long, because I'm always longing for a new seashell for my collection.
Oh, Finley, you should come out of your shell.
How about you come into it instead? My ride, Oceanic Odyssey, will teach you all about the wonders down under the deep blue sea. It's as blue.
That guy did not want to be there.
I hope you'll visit. I'm so lonely.
Oceanic Odyssey currently closed for repairs.
Get the ride back up and running. Okay. Well, how do I do that? I need to find 2 gears. Oh, there's one. Can it go on either one? Oh, the other one's right here. So smart. I don't... Whatever. I don't like running around through the darkness.
Hey there, Lloyd.
Do not shame me with that common folk name. I am the proud, the prestigious, the professional Lloydford L. Lion, actor extraordinaire.
Great act, Lloyd.
Great act, Lloyd. He does not like Lloyd. He doesn't like Lloyd at all. They got beef, I guess. Whoa, lag.
So, what do you think? Pretty fun, right? Now you know all about my friends and Lloyd. So, where do you want to go?
Where do I want to go? I get to choose? Oh, 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 oh. I guess we'll go to Lloyd's because it's literally just right here. Okay, that's cool. I guess I can't go to Lloyd's. So Lloyd, I can't. Why did they? Why? Or do I have to tell him something? Let's go back. I don't think there was anyone in here. Not even Rambley was in here. He was just yapping to me. You know, like he always does. Okay, so I literally can't do anything in here. But I can't go into Lloyd's Theater. So I guess...
Buddy, come over here.
Alright, I'm over.
This here is an information kiosk. If there's anything around the park you want to ask me about, just stop by here and I'll ramble on about it.
Information kiosk. Oh. No, that's not... Jetstream Junction.
Well, look at that. You're at Jetstream Junction. Oops. Looks like Jetstream Junction's being tuned up. Last I checked, there's a security office in the back of the theater.
Find the key to Jetstream Junction at Lloyd's main stage. Yeah, of course. Of course. Had me run all the way back here, just so I have to run all the way back, and then run all the way back. Like, jeez, man. So is the raccoon, like, the main, guy? It would just let me in the first place, then, you know, didn't have to do all that. But, you know, I get it. You want the playtime, you want the... Oh, is he dead? Oh, no. He gone. I don't want to get... Please don't jump scare me.
Hey, buddy, I've got eyes all over the park, but I can't see anything behind the stage. If you're going back there, be careful. Your Criticov is not yet able to resuscitate you.
Not able to resuscitate me? Why would I need to be resuscitated? Because of that guy, I guess. Do I have to stay quiet? Like I can't sprint? Oh my god! I've really just got jump scared from that. Out of every game that I played, I would have never thought. Why does he sound so close? I can't just jump over that? Oh, oh, oh. Get back here, you bird. Why is that bird always looking at me? That lion jump scare fully got me going. Well, not got me going, but it scared the shit out of me. I wasn't expecting that. Was not expecting, a lion to just appear in front of my eyes. But we got the key. That's all that matters. You know, made it out alive.
Say, why don't you check out Molly's rooftop races? It's not far from here, and it's a great warm-up before we get into the bigger rides. Just take it up at Molly's landing pad.
Molly's landing pad. Wait, what? It said rooftop races. So up here?
Oh no, this is horrible. Looks like Molly crashed into the ride again. Don't worry though, your pal Rambley has the repairman on speed dial.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed has been disconnected or is no longer in service. Please try
Wow.
the number and dial again.
Say, why don't you check out Molly's landing pad? It's not far from here, and it's a great cool down after that exhilarating ride. Just take a down from Molly's rooftop races.
Yeah. I know. I didn't want to go down here though. Why does it have a lag every time? Kind of scares me every time. Ball pit? Do I get to play with balls? Cringe. That's why this is literally the only thing I... Oh, it says let's play. Let's play. How do I get in here? How do I... What do I have to do to be able to play? I want to play. Is there like is there like a puzzle I need to do? No? What do I... Oh, kicking a ball. How do I get in here? I just want to play, man. What? Is it even a puzzle? Or am I just supposed to be able to... Is there something I'm meant to do? Oh. There was. What's your issue? Maybe I should be quiet, maybe? Alright. Okay, I guess we're going this way. I don't know if I should sprint or not. Are you kidding me? I had to sprint across it? I don't like these tunnels. I don't. McDonald's play place. I don't... Triangle. Okay, square... What? Green triangle? Square? Where the hell did I get square? Can I stop hitting my head? Like, jeez. Blue star. I didn't see anything. I don't know why it made that noise. Okay, so green triangle, blue star. That was the only thing that I saw. Was there another way around? I didn't think there was. Cause I go down here and it just brings me back up. Oh, I missed that. Red star. I gotta go all the way around. So green triangle, blue star, red star. Okay, so I should probably start looking around then. Huh. How come I can't go down through there? I wanna go through there. That's right below me. Okay, I don't see anything on there. Okay, blue star. Unless maybe I got to put those in first. Green triangle, blue star, purple star. And then I didn't see anything else. So let's go one more lap. Except let's go this way. 'Cause I don't remember seeing anything. We're missing... What is it we're missing? We're missing red and yellow? I don't remember seeing... Oh, yellow circle. Okay, so red must be... But then where's red? Because this just brings me back down here. To the start. Unless the last one, like, spawns in now. Excuse me? I didn't see the red anywhere. Maybe it's not supposed to be red. Maybe I can just turn this until... Okay. I guess it was star. Okay. Finally. I would've did another lap if I didn't just decide to start. This is the weirdest place I've ever seen. That's blocked off. Cool. So is that. Ah! I turned around. I turned around fast enough. You were caught by Molly McCaw. Molly can repeat words that she's heard. Don't be fooled. I'm pressing E to respawn, gang. I turned around fast enough. Okay, so I gotta turn left there. Oh, I gotta hit this again. Okay, so let's go here. Activate it. Left. Oh my god, I'm crazy. I'm nuts. No! The trampolines are terrible. The trampolines mess me up. The trampolines mess me up so bad. I want to turn around so bad, but I don't want to die. How many of them are there? Oh, that's massive. I don't know if I was supposed to fall down here. Why are we being brought back in here? She is right behind me. Or whatever it is.
Ah, there you are, buddy. Wait, hold on. This will step on me. Come on in, you step. Welcome to the Rambley's Wranglers registered room. Here we have plenty of amenities and...
You just killed that bird.
Okay. I can see in your facial tracking that you're scared, angry, upset. Transparency is an important part of our policy here at Indigo Park, so I need to be honest about something. The park has been inactive for years. Employees stopped showing
No.
up. Yes,
Really?
The mascot, sir. I just was so excited to see a visitor.
Oh my
To be sure
god.
the best experience possible.
Got murked.
Blind to the entrance for so long, I didn't realize just how much disrepair the park has fallen into. Wasting all of your fun time. Sorry for the inconvenience. But I have an idea. I have access to the repair documentation in my database. I just can't execute most tasks without authorization from a human user. You must have come here because the park matters to you too, right? Would you be willing to help me restore the park?
Why would I say
Your
yes?
facial tracking data that you aren't opposed to this. Ooh, I'm so excited. Let's get this place back in business.
We're gonna get it back in business after that? I just got killed by a
Welcome to the
bird.
Rookie Wrangler registered. Your first official job as one of Rambley's Wranglers registered is to get out of the Rambley's Wranglers registered room. Head left towards the Rookie Wrangler.
I heard rookie, so that was just where I went to. Cameras. Is that a collectible? I want a collectible. I like these little guys. What? I thought it told me I could take it. Oh, man. So am I just gonna, like, get killed by a whole bunch of things, or... That seems like what's going to happen. Oh no, I'm back outside. Spot, where am I going now? Oh, I guess this is where I'm going. Oceanic Odyssey.
Wow, you made it to Oceanic Odyssey. You're doing a great job, Rookie Wrangler.
Thanks.
You'll find a potpourri of porpoises, pickerels, and perches as far as the eye can see. But please don't tap the glass. You never really know what lies beneath the surface.
He's full of blood. Blood. He's full of blood.
Hey, buddy. You okay? You look kind of tired. Do you need a moment? Don't worry, it's fine. I don't blame you for taking a rest after all that. Heck, I could go for a nice, relaxing defragmentation myself. But before you settle down, you up for a little survey to help us improve the park? Thanks for visiting Indigo Park. Hope all your dreams came true. If you've got some time and you're up for a lark, stick around for the Rambley review. I'm here to offer my best to each valuable guest I assist. And lots of happy feedback ensures I get to exist. Let's try it. Were you satisfied with the rides? Yes or no? Were you satisfied with your guide? I sure hope so. Do you plan to come back? Will I see you again? Did your experience convince you to tell a friend about us? Did I earn your trust? At
No.
Indigo Park, there is a stark contrast to everything I know this place should be. But out of the dark, you've given a spark of sunshine to this kingdom's faithful devotee. At Indigo Park, more than my remarks are mysteries. Even I don't know what we might find.
Why is it, like, decent?
Dark, and I'll be your spark of sunshine to get you out of any bind. That is, if you want to keep going. Oh, idea! I know all of this isn't fair to you. It's an awful lot to ask. But here comes Rambley Review Part 2 to sell you on our task. I'm here to view and assess each valuable guest as I learn. And lots of happy feedback ensures you're gonna return. Right. I'm so happy you rode a ride and saw the show. I'm so happy to be your guide. More than you know. So come back anytime. I'd love to see you again. In all my thousands of days, I've never had a friend like you. At least I hope I do. At Indigo Park, there is a stark contrast to
Okay, it's going on for too long now.
but out of the dark, you've given a spark of sunshine to this kingdom's faithful devotee.
This went on for too long.
Park, more than my remarks are mysteries. Even I don't know what we might find. But fight through the dark, and I'll be your spark of sunshine to get you out of any bind. Till all my old friends are united again, and I won't feel so left behind. Okay, I'll let you go. See you next time, buddy. Please